We all have our own little fears. Spiders, dark corridors, porcelain dolls. Some people have very strange obscure fears like things not to be organised. Some people are afraid not of being perfect or being alone. But we all have to be choosy about the things we decide to fear. Someday, perhaps in our dreams will slowly creep into reality. Those fears will take over our lives. Spiders will invade your home. They'll be in every cabinet, skittering all over the walls, crawling on you while you sleep. Their small beady eyes will stare from you for all the walls of your home, and you'll never be able to leave your home again. Soon, all you'll be able to see is spiders. All the pictures on your walls, the windows in your house, the food that you try to eat, all will be covered in eight-legged creatures. Spiders of all sizes and species will crawl along you every footstep. They'll be black with jittering into corners when you enter the room. Spiders will nip at you until there's nothing left. The dark corridor that you walk down every day will never end. As you pass open doors, you will see unspeakable scenes of torture, romance and horror. Dark shadows will follow you to the heels and your sides, whispering disturbing things that add to the terror that the dark corridors installs in your very bones. The corridor will be a bit warm perhaps, if they're heated by the fire that you can see spawning into some of the rooms. You'll never get used to the things that you see in the corridor. The things that slither out of the doors that bite your heels and arms. If you somehow reach the end of it without giving into madness, you'll be swallowed up by the darkness and thrust into the pits of anguish along with the other who had walked down this corridor. Your life will be condemned by organising. You constantly run around your home adjusting every detail. The fingers on your hands will be red and raw, occasionally leaving bloodstains on the things you pass. You'll have to clean that too. Nothing will ever be perfect in your eyes. Eventually you'll snap. First, you'll polish the silverware placed them into their neat piles. Then, taking one of the shine spoons, you will gouge out your eyes to save yourself from seeing the rest of the unorganized world. But, realizing that the spoon is now blooded and the red drops begin to cover the floor, you will begin to feebly attempt to clean the mess. Mirrors. Your face reflects it. All you do is stare at yourself and try to perfect the reflection you see. You can never get close though. People have come and told you that you look beautiful, but you never believe them. Eventually, they stop coming, but you didn't care. But now you have more time and fewer distractions to try and make yourself an image that you've always dreamed of. Things like eating don't matter too much anymore. One day though, it becomes too much. You scream your throat raw and claw at your face until your hands and arms are coated in blood. The concrete walls are like a jail to you. But they are, in fact, a jail. There are no windows or doors, and the old-fashioned lamp dangling from the ceiling. The silence is so loud that you feel like screaming to break it, but you can't. The emptiness paralyzes you. You'll bury your face in your hands, so you don't see where they came from. For 1 second the room is empty, the next, a black bomb spreading throughout the room. The relief that you expected did not come, only fear. The things open their mouths and begin screaming like you thought about doing. The screams were both human and inhuman, but you didn't care. All you care about is they're loud, really, really loud. They pierce your ears, numbing your brains of any thoughts besides the black bombs and the screaming. Your ears begin to bleed as your head starts to split as you now wish you were alone. You see? Fears can lead to some horrible things. Things you may regret when time comes when they really come to you. Now, really think about it. What are you really afraid of? Because you don't want to be something you'll repent when your time comes. This creepypasta is called What Are You Really Afraid Of? You can find the link to the creepypasta in the description. Thank you guys for watching.